we find ourselves here today with a wonderful man and his wonderful ride. We're going to have him introduce himself for us here today.
I'm Jackie Daytona, and this is my baby Monica.
My name's Frankie Martin, and my Mustang's name is Carmenita.
Excellent.
It's a 2020 EcoBoost Mustang with blacked out wheels, blacked out badges, and a black top.
Could you tell us a little about Monica, how you two first met, how you fell in love?
I needed a car, and it was a love at first sight. I saw her bumper, and it got me bumping.
And how did you first fall in love with the Mustang?
So Mustang had kind of been my dream car ever since I was little, and once I actually got a better job, I figured now's the time to actually get it.
Could you tell us maybe how you first fell in love with the brand of the Mustang?
My older brother had one. I looked up to him greatly. I remember anytime I felt her pick up, it just got my blood going. Ever since, I've been in love with the Ford name.
Do you remember the first time that you saw a Mustang and how you felt?
First time I saw a Mustang, it would probably have been like a 69 Mustang, honestly. And I think I was in San Diego, and it's just my eyes lit up, and it was like, that's the car I want. Hearing the noise of it and just seeing the body styling of it, it was so cool.
What's something that attracted you to the Mustang for the first time? Could you maybe tell us the first time you fell in love with a Mustang? Not necessarily Monica here, which she's wonderful, by the way, folks, but maybe the first time you fell in love with a Mustang and what got you hooked.
The first time I ever fell in love, I was watching a movie on the big screen, with the projector and the big wall. I was watching Gone in 60 Seconds, and that Eleanor, instantly fell in love with her. I saw the speed, precision, and just fanciness that I desired for my life.
Do you remember the first time that you drove Carmenita, the sensation that you felt?
It was pretty insane, just because I had never driven a sports car at all. My first car was a Corolla, so just like a base Corolla, and that didn't really have much horsepower to it. So when I got in the Mustang, and just feeling the power was insane.
Could you tell us how your two soul bonded together? How you describe that feeling for us, sir?
Our souls bond every time my keister touches that seat, sir. Every time I step on that gas pedal, and she instantly gives me the torque I need. I remember just test driving her, and the fancy dealership man saying, "Come on, son, don't be scared to push it." And I said, "All right, sir, hold on your old britches." And I showed him, no, I'm not done yet, sir. Hey, I showed him some real shit. Can I cuss out here?
I think you can, sir, and I think we get the point. And how would you say that the Mustang has changed your life?
It's honestly giving me more confidence. Just driving around in it, pulling up and stuff like that, I feel like it gives me more confidence.
Now, sir, please, your last impression, your last words that you want to leave us and the beautiful folks at home with today.
If you want to be that guy, if you want to be the guy that men envy and that the girls want to be with, if you want other kids to look at you and be like, "Damn, daddy, why are you like that?" Get yourself a Mustang. It'll change your life. It made me go from him to the successful man you see before you today.
Well, alrighty, sir. And one last time, your name for the folks out there.
I'm Jackie Daytona, and this is my baby Monica.
All right, Mr. Daytona and Monica. We'll catch up with you guys next time. Thanks for your time.